rest. Now hear the words from the best. Who has the character and caliber of natural? And when we meet, your only homework from last week is to be elite. Be discreet about the things we build upon when we speak. Dot your I's and cross your T's and be complete to reach a peak. And when I rise to flourish, my mind is nourished with words that help me find the courage to stay on my higher purpose even when I get nervous. This is sort of like church for us because it's about the service. Something about me on Mondays. What up, what up? What up, world? Tap. It's the Monday jump off. We coming in correct. Yeah, man. Yeah. It's been a lot going on. Just coming off a Super Bowl weekend and just some other things. A lot of things is just frequency. But before I get into tonight's programming, I just want to say, hey, check out www.prtl.com. Use access code BELITEFIT for 15% off all your services with Portal. Check out EAB Consultants for diversity training and other benefits that this fly sister do. We have Desiree Doulas. We have Medicines of Essence that also does doula work, and definitely check them out. Check out the homie Tanai Parker. She has the real estate business going. She's really awesome. She's out in DC. So if you need a place and you're in DC, she is the one to look up. Her link is in the bio. Also check out Sister Heharu. She has a lot of children books. Her link is in the bio. We have Red Feather Consultants, Shimset Ra, doing great, incredible work up in Connecticut. Link is in the bio. And we have Life, Strength, and Health. So if you have any problems with your colon, your stomach, your heart, whatever, that's the husband and wife duo to get you back at a higher level, higher capacity. And so definitely check out Life, Strength, and Health with Mentuwa and Kumari. And last but not least, if you're a Black woman and you're just trying to build up your vibration, we have Comedic Wellness. Sister Bana Set specializes in helping Black women reach their peak or higher self. So check her out. That link is in the bio as well, or in the description box as well. I'm feeling good. It was a very productive weekend. Some things went as planned, some things didn't go as well as planned, but for the most part, it's a hell of a weekend. Shout out to my brother Ra Achman for going on a mission with me. You know what I mean? And that means a lot to me when I can reach out for brothers and be like, "Yo, bust this move, and let's go handle something." And they're just like, "All right, for you, King, I'm there," and they come. It's just nothing like it. To know that I got a lot of good, noble men in my corner, and not just behind me, but beside me and all around me. Just solid brothers, and some solid women too. So shout out to everybody as well. Yeah, so Super Bowl, let's discuss that. What a hell of a game. Defense, and then it picked up. I thought it was excellent. It was one of the best Super Bowls I've seen. I love defense. I love when teams play with their defense. I don't like blowouts during Super Bowls. I just really enjoyed the coach calling on that. And just to think that 1 point maybe could have won the game, right? If it didn't get blocked, that extra point. So it's just good. Hats off to Kansas City. Hopefully next year, I would love to see the Baltimore Ravens in it, because I just like Lamar Jackson. I think he's a hell of a quarterback. And yeah, but we'll see. Time will tell. But right now, all glory go to the Kansas City Chiefs. Salute to the 49ers, though. Hell of a game. I really enjoyed it. 50-50 with the Usher performance. I like the second half. Usher's such a fly, dope artist, one of my favorite R&B artists. I just think he should have did like 6-7 songs, 2 minutes each, and left it like that, you couldn't really catch the rhythm of the performance. And all performances is about rhythm. Everything we do is the rhythm. So if the rhythm's off or it feels too rushed, people will know and people are not going to feel that, right? So you got to keep that rhythm. And I just felt like he missed that. And then like the second half of it, when he put on the roller skates, he was in good rhythm. So it could have just been nerves too. That's a very big stage. But most importantly, I hope his viewership went up and his title, Spotify, Apple Music, all that stuff went up, and he got some more money, and he got paid for that on the back end with his music stream. So special shout out to Usher, hell of a performer, and yeah, he just doing his thing, still smooth as ever. So shout out to Usher. I know a lot of people had a problem with him hugging on Alicia Keys, but at the end of the day, he's a heartthrob. He's supposed to make pretty women smile and get women wet. So I hope every brother, girl, wife, fiance that saw that and wish that was them. I had an incredible time in the bedroom after the Super Bowl. So Usher did his job what he was supposed to by making your night better. That's all the R&B singer's supposed to do, making your night better. Yeah, got to get into you know, only thing that bugged me out. Two things bugged me out. The Super Bowl. How Kelsey was dressed. He looked like one of the Supremes from back in the day. Like he's gonna go sing with Diana Ross. That was kind of crazy. That sparkling outfit he had on, and the dress kilt dress outfit Juju Schuster had on. It was just unnecessary. He looked like he was preparing to go for Milli Vanilli out there, and that just looked crazy as hell. And last but not least, Jermaine Dupri Sunday for my daughter church socks on is just crazy. Like I wasn't expecting from the Ferrari the Jaguar switching 4 lane with the top down, screaming out money in the thing, to be rocking some little girl Easter socks. And I say all like to say this: we gotta watch these stylists, right? Like they're genius, they're very creative, they definitely know fashion. So I'm not taking anything from them. But I would say this: at a certain point, stylish or not, you gotta be, a man on a particular square to be like, nah, I'm good on that. That's kind of crazy. I ain't I ain't going there. That's gonna make me look crazy. And it's not a thing of if it's Prada or Gucci or the expense. It's really about, our image and how we want to define ourselves. So I say all that to say this. I think the stylist felt a few people, and yeah, they need to go back to FIT. You know what I mean? They doing it incorrect, and it's just real crazy right now what I've seen. But other than that, hell of a Super Bowl, and I really enjoyed it. Um, yeah, the wings were on point where I was at, so if we got good wings, I'm there. Shout out to Fox and the Falcon. No, best wings in the East Coast so far. One of my favorite joints to be at. So give them a quick shout out because I just like the service and their support online is just really cool. So, you know, now we get into it. We got to watch out for the ungrateful. Now, a lot of times we think, oh, if I'm nice or if I do a kind act, it'll come back. It might not be coming back from that person. It might be coming back, you being kind gives your kids some grace, your nephew or niece that's running the street, they get some grace from your kind act. Like it's just a universal, infinity eight happening. And so it might not be you, it might be somebody else, first off. Second off, just because you kind to somebody doesn't mean they necessarily like you or really care for you. So you got to be really careful about who you're giving your kindness to. Now, granted, You should be respectable and cool with everybody, whether associate or street sweeper. Certain level of respect should always be given just as on a human being aspect of life, right? But once you feel that tension or that intention of disrespect or disharmony or something shiftless, you got to really cut that shit off at the head immediately. Because what happens is, and it happens to the best of us, people take an inch and then they make it a mile, and then you got to really catch up to that mile, right? You're going to have to pay the money. You're going to have to put people on them. You're going to have to do whatever you have to do to catch up with that mile that they just took. But if you corrected it in that inch, or if you were able to peep it in the first 2 to 3 inches, it'll save you some time and energy. Because motherfuckers is just ungrateful. You can pay for things, you can put them in position, you can introduce them, you can guide them in the right way. Like literally, you can literally teach somebody how to fish, and they'll never throw you a line back. And granted, anything that we do it for love, honor, right? So we're not expecting anything, but people's energy, makes it. I understand when people be like, yo, I'm just doing me, right? But I'm really like familiar, like the Firm song, you know, and I just believe in my team. But I'm glad I've never really suffered anything like that from my inner circle. Now from the outer, it happens, but from the inner, we've been tough as still just over 20 years, and everybody is in their own groove. And it's just such a dope thing. Like I was speaking to my man Ace to God, and we was just talking about our survival over a lot of things, and we didn't do a lot of sucker stuff, and we never did anything foul, for money, you know, and that's a superpower because everybody put the dollar over everything, the dollar over character, the dollar over friends, the dollar over family. Easy. Can't trust people like that because a person like that, they gonna do anything for money, right? So anyone that does anything for money will do anything to you. Period. Period. And a person who never want to work for their money will take everything from you. So you got to find that person about that balance, and not too full of greed and not too slothful, because both are dangerous, right? They both on the same trajectory, both on the same polarity, just at different ends, but the danger is still in that center line, and they'll line your ass up all the time. So watch out for the ungrateful. Protect your peace in 2024. Stay healthy, drink your water, eat eat your fruit, eat better, eat lighter, get your cardio up, and take time to just meditate, sit in peace, pray, whatever you do, find a yoga class, get your body moving. I think that this sitting at desk and everything else got you so stiff. Go to a chiropractor, get you a deep tissue massage, really start working on the small things, because today is the day that you will be your youngest. Right now, today will be the day that you are your youngest. So put the best effort in so you can age gracefully. I want everybody that rock with me to age gracefully. you know 40 should be looking 30, 30 should be looking 20, 20 should be looking in their teens, 50 should be looking 40, or 50 should be looking 35, 60 should be just looking like the 45, 50. I want us all aging gracefully, because we all got to go meet the Grim Reaper and really advance or transmute into spirit form, right? We're just slowed down molecules. That's why you physically see me. But when you deplete, that's it. Then we out of this engine. Those fast molecules, and you just can't see me. But the messages and the energy I pull out, you will always feel me. And that's the dope thing about existing and leaving marks. Create your foundation, write that book, create that song. make that melody, create that poem. And I'm just really excited for everybody, but definitely watch out for the greedy people that's ungrateful. Watch out for the slothful people that's ungrateful, because they will line you up and mark you out of existence. One more thing is crazy about frequency. So there was a crazy shooting in Memphis, like I think on Sunday, right? Like five people shot, right? Or like five areas shot up the church, shot two women, sick the dog on a kid, just going complete mayhem. Bozo crash out, foolish folly, just ain't nothing gangster, straight sucker shit doing that. Now, on another end, we got the Bronx out here in New York, and somebody shoot up like the train platform. I think five people was hit. You know what I mean? Happened at like 4:47. It's just crazy. So, and then I think something else happened a few days later where it was like multiple shootings. So the crazy crash, demon time energy is just out and about. So keep your eyes open and your ears clear. You know, don't be so much in your phone that you're not paying attention to your environment, and watch everybody that's moving suspiciously. And yeah, remember that. You're the king and queen of your life. I'm Compresh. It's the Monday Jump Off, number 159. And I'll see you next week. Peace.